It has been a while since we last recorded a reaction-style video on this channel. Let's see here, what does the hockey world have for us today? Player of the game gets an AK-47 on Russian hockey team? Well, alright then, that'll do. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Player of the Game awards, given out to a team's most valuable player following a win, are by no means a new thing in hockey. Whether it's a hat of some kind, a WWE-style belt, or even a case of beers, the hockey world has found ample ways to reward its MVPs. However, one team has taken this concept to a new and rather unique level. So the story we are looking at today comes from globalnews.ca, was published on September 13th, 2019, and reads as follows. A mid-tier Russian hockey team has adopted a high-caliber version of a popular dressing room tradition by using an AK-47 as a trophy to recognise the best player after every game. Isn't that the most Russian thing you have ever heard of? I mean, throw a bottle of vodka into the mix, and you've got yourself a royal flush of Russian stereotypes. After all, in Mother Russia, guns shoot you. Players on Istal Izhevsk, did I pronounce that right? Probably not. In Russia's VHL, honoured their goaltender this week by arming him with the rifle after a standout performance. They better not let him find that in the locker room after a blowout loss, otherwise the team might not have a roster of players to ice for the next game. I bet the team would be Russian away from him if that happened. Get it? Russian? Thank you, thank you. I'm here all season. Now there is a video attached to the article showing the award being given out by the team's head coach in the locker room post-game. So let's take a look at it, shall we?
Победная раздевалочка. Из стального авангарда.
Wait, pause a minute. The gun is loaded with a magazine. There may be bullets in that. So not only are they giving away an AK-47, but they're giving away a potentially loaded AK-47 with live ammunition? Russia, why? Why you do this? Anyway, let's just watch the end of the video.
С этим разберемся, сделаем деревянный муляж, если что. Ребят, с сегодняшнего дня тоже вводим традицию, как многие команды, но так как у нас город оружейников, да, Калашникова. Каждый матч вы сами будете выбирать лучшего игрока, и предыдущий будет его передавать, да, фотографируется все. Женя Орлов, сегодня ты назначаешь, выбираешь, в общем, собрание лучшего.
Отстрелять можно? Мужики, что скажу, красавцы все вложили в победу, да, защитники блокировали, нападающие красавки, хорошие броски. Вратарь молодчик сегодня напоследок.
Возьми, смотри.
Весь день завтра сегодня.
Давай, пацаны, молодчики, блядь, победа всех. Но если плохо будем играть, нас из него расстреляют.
Уже будет настоящий.
The players are, unsurprisingly, speaking Russian in the video. But never fear, all of you non-Russian speaking viewers, I got you, because there is a BBC Sport article written on this subject where they have translated a lot of what they say in the video. So according to that BBC article, this is what they said. Lads, we too are introducing a tradition. Head coach Ramil Saifulin told the squad, cocking the gun. As we live in an arms manufacturing city, the city of the Kalashnikov, every match you will for yourselves name the best player, and the previous recipient will hand it over to him, he said, inviting the captain to name the first recipient. Can we fire it? The captain joked, before awarding it to goalkeeper Savely Kononov to applause from teammates. The captain of the team sounded eager to get his hands on that rifle. A little too eager, if you ask me. Congratulations on the win, but if we play poorly, we will be shot with it, Kononov said, to more applause and laughter from players. Kononov knows exactly how this is gonna go down. He knows this rifle isn't really for the players, it's for the coaches. Hockey goalies are always one step ahead of the game. How do we take it to away matches? One asked. We'll figure it out. We'll carry a wooden model, the coach replied. They're gonna take a wooden AK-47 model to away games with them. You just can't make this stuff up, can you? I mean, what is going on? Now, joking aside, this is a pretty ridiculous award to be giving out at the end of a hockey game. I get the team might want to pay homage to where they play or the city in which they reside, but an assault rifle? Really? Of all things? Not even teams in America do something like this, and you know how much they love their guns. Could you imagine the outrage that would take place on social media if a team in North America or even Western Europe tried to do something like this? People would be furious. An AK-47 is a pretty unique prize, but in my opinion, it just creates an unnecessary risk inside that locker room. I don't mean to be a party pooper here or anything, but all it takes is one person to make a mistake with that rifle, and a player, a coach, or another member of the team could become seriously injured or even killed, especially if the rifle is filled with live ammunition. It's not going to be that unique or fun if it hospitalizes somebody now, is it? Of course, I highly doubt that the AK-47 will get much use from players in between games, so the likelihood of it actually injuring somebody is pretty minute. To be honest, it's more likely that one of the players gets injured on the ice while doing their job. But still, is there any logical, realistic reason for having an assault rifle in your locker room, other than it being a funny gimmick or an inside joke to your team? No? Well then it probably shouldn't be there, should it? I think that if the weapon isn't loaded with ammunition, it's far less of a problem in my eyes, and I can more appreciate the uniqueness and the humour of this award. If the AK-47 was loaded with an empty magazine, or no magazine at all, then the lethality of the weapon is greatly reduced, since the gun needs bullets in order to fire and fulfill its primary purpose. However, the two articles we have looked at in this video don't specify whether the gun's magazine was full of live ammunition or completely empty. I guess we'll never know. So if there's one thing to be learnt from this story, it is this. Rewarding your team's most valuable player after a win with an award is a great way to show your appreciation for how they went above and beyond for your side, but giving them a fully functional and fully loaded assault rifle isn't the best way to go about doing that. That said, if you do want to award them with a gun, maybe don't give them live ammunition. That way nobody gets hurt if something goes wrong. Just my 2 cents on the subject, you know. And with that sage advice, I am going to end today's video. What do you guys think about an AK-47 being given to the player of the game? Do you think it's a new, unique, interesting take on the concept, or do you think it's dangerous and unnecessary? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. Also, what do you guys think about this style of video? Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know down below. If you like it, then I might make more. If you don't, then I won't. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. A big thank you to Chris Gadsby, Connor B, Dave, Martin Tolness, Max Artis, Nat Marlowe, Paul Malia, and The Legacy for helping support this video via Patreon. If you too want to help support the channel a little bit further and get a shout out at the end of every future video, make sure you head over to patreon.com/oddmanrush and become a patron today.